Welcome to Kbd Juniors. My name is Rohit Varghese and we have reached the land where sweetness is a way of life. This is the place that has produced the greatest minds of our country. This is the heritage city of India, Ahmedabad. This is the place that gifted the world Garba, and this is the very same soil that gave us our Mahatma. But not just the people, even the statues here have scaled great heights. But now it's time to find out whether the juniors of Ahmedabad replicate the same might. As the game of Kabaddi beckons, it's time for Choti Height, Badi Fight.
Usually you see a hand going across. I've never seen a head go across. Amazing. This is interesting to see. This is the passion you want to see in Kabaddi. So is that tackle. Choti Height, Badi Fight, as we call in Kbd Juniors. Just wonderful, quite literally.
Quarterfinals is between two teams. On one side, we've got Podar International School. On the other side, we've got Om Shanti School. But how have they prepared themselves for this big day? Let's have a watch.
कबड्डी की पहले सोच तो मैं ये कहूँगा कि केबीडी जूनियर ने लोगों की सोच बदल दी। हमने पूरे सालों में जिस हिसाब से हमको लोगों का प्यार मिला, बच्चों में एक उत्साह मिली और एक नया खेलने का एक जज्बा मिला, उसकी पूरा श्रेय केबीडी जूनियर्स को जाता है। जहाँ तक मेरा मानना है कि स्पोर्ट्स जो है ऊंच नीच और गरीब अमीर ऐसा कुछ मायने रखता नहीं है और एक खेल जो है सबको एक समान लेवल पे ले आता है। दूसरी बार हम लोग केबीडी जूनियर में भाग ले रहे हैं, तो सबसे पहले तो मैं स्टार स्पोर्ट्स को थैंक्स कहना चाहूँगा कि स्लम एरिया के बच्चों को इन्होंने ऐसी अपॉर्चुनिटी दी है। फर्स्ट ईयर हम लोग सेमीफाइनल तक गए थे। कहा जाए तो घायल शेर हैं हम, तो हम रचना को ही हम टक्कर देना चाहते हैं।
Hello and welcome to the 7th leg of the Kbd Juniors. This time around we have reached Gujarat to Ahmedabad and all these excited faces are ready for the action. Of course, this is the city finals. One team will go on to face all the other champions when it comes to the national finals. The first match, of course, in the quarterfinal round is between Podar International School and Om Shanti School.
We are getting ready for the first of those quarterfinals. It's Podar International School and they'll square off against Om Shanti School.
Ahmedabad, are you ready? Please welcome the second team, Om Shanti School.
You talk about sports, you talk about studies and extracurricular activities. Om Shanti School boasts of some solid performance. 28 years since its inception, it's a site and it's a school that has gone from strength to strength. Over 2,000 students are part of this setup.
Obviously, they are prepped and ready, especially the starting 7 of Om Shanti School. Yadav Vikas, Mohit, Divakar, Nehal, Kushwaha, Shivansh and Patel Harshin.
Right, we get started. This is Om Shanti School that has come into raid and that's a very, very good start from Kushwaha Tushar, picking up the first points. Excellent flying hand touch that left in was absolutely in no position.
Reached the height. Of course, they're talking about the 182-meter statue as well, and a brilliant piece of defense and great teamwork there by Om Shanti School at the left corner.
Surprised at the moment about the skill sets, but we aren't surprised one bit because Kabaddi is extremely popular.
All right, this is going to be easy, isn't it? Within 2 minutes of the game, Om Shanti School have seized the advantage and inflicted the all-out. Both are International School under the cosh and with their backs against the wall now. Kushwaha again with a simple kick on the right corner. He's proving to be quite the menace for Podar International. There is time for one last raid. Again, it's Kushwaha, who's been ever impressive. He already has 6 points. There you go, make it 7. And that's the end of that when it comes to the first half. Om Shanti School running away with this.
At the stroke of half-time, it is advantage for the boys in orange. Om Shanti, a healthy lead, 14-3 at the stroke of half-time. Podar International reduced to just 4. So it's going to be critical. I understand the next one could be a super tackle opportunity if this man gets tackled here. Remember, every raid is a do-or-die raid, 20 seconds per raid, and that's an error in judgment. Too many that we are seeing from Om Shanti. Mohit Kumawat, the man who just erred on that occasion.
A wonderful kick. Now they have something to cheer about again. Kushwaha again.
Why not? They're putting up a show here. Is Om Shanti School 17-4 with just over 3 minutes remaining. He believes he's got a touch. I'm not too sure if the officials believe that. Yes, they do believe. So that's a point. That's well done. Not too sure if there was a chain that ever existed and therefore he didn't have to break the chain. He just ran between them.
Number 4, number 8.
Tushar Kushwaha's Super 10. What a great start he's had. All-out opportunity, a slap in the face, and easy pickings eventually. Manas Agarwal couldn't do anything. The second all-out that's inflicted on Podar International School. The last raid of the game, and perhaps it's fitting that it's Tushar who's taking it. He settled for the bonus. It doesn't really matter. It's 27-8 to Om Shanti School, comfortably advancing to the semi-finals and seeing off the threat by the team in grey, Podar International School. What a dominating performance this was, RK.
It is Om Shanti School that has driven home the advantage against Podar International School. They are through to the semi-finals, 27-8.
School, the winner, of course.
कुछ नहीं, बस एकदम नॉर्मल दिन की तरह रखना है, प्रेशर नहीं लेना है और बहुत अच्छा खेलना है, बस अच्छा खेलना है.
We are in Ahmedabad for Kbd Juniors. This is, of course, the 7th leg of this prestigious tournament when it comes to the junior and the future of Kabaddi. We're down to the semi-final stage now, and the first semi-final is between Om Shanti School and Somlalit School. The winner, of course, advances to the final and fights for a spot in the Nationals.
Semi-final number 1, Om Shanti School up against Somlalit School in Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad, it's time for semi-final number 1. Please welcome Om Shanti School.
Yes, you can see a lot of the crowd members wearing their shades because the future is bright for Om Shanti School. The team dressed in orange made easy work of Podar International School in the quarterfinal, winning the match 27-8.
And this is the starting lineup. You've got to look out for Tushar Kushwaha. He's been a stellar performer for Om Shanti School. He's pretty much the leader of the pack.
Make some noise and welcome the juniors from Somlalit Primary School.
Somlalit had a fine quarter-final against Divine Buds English School. Remember, 34-3 on that occasion. That was the quarter-finals, but I'm sure the semi-finals will be a very, very different ball game against Om Shanti.
Yash Shah in their side, along with Vansh and Saban Bhatt.
Tushar Kushwaha, 11 grade points in total. He's been absolutely sensational. No two ways about it.
And on the other side, we have Yash Shah, the total all-rounder for Som Lalit School. 6 grade points and high 5 in the previous game.
Right, it is Om Shanti that are going in for the first of those raids. Remember, 5 minutes per half. Has he picked up a bonus? Remember, the bonus is available. No, he's picked up a touch point. All right, that's a good start. Who else but Tushar Kushwaha? Again, it's that man. We'll be interested to see if he can be tackled, but no, not this time around. He's got that swagger. He knows he's a champion. He's picked up another point.
I love the way he pirouettes around the defenders. Just look at that. Again, using him as leverage and then turning around. It's a great move. You get to see that with professionals all the time. Hardly so with the Kbd Juniors as another tackle comes in. An ankle hold there.
Super tackle opportunity on, and he's been super tackled, I guess. Yes! Those are the first points, and in some style for Som Lalit.
And important points there. Remember, super tackle means you get 2 points, so it's a good kickstart since you hadn't registered a single point then. Well done. It's an all-out chance now. Som Lalit School under the cosh. There you go. Wiped out. Om Shanti School are running away with it. 3 points to them. Som Lalit all out. The team in blue has to regroup and do something different.
Yeah, and a fine tackle. Doesn't matter. He doesn't need to sit for long on the bench. He can come back straight away because such is the defensive prowess of Om Shanti.
Om Shanti holding fort. And now Tushar Kushwaha, who's a little fortuitous in the previous raid that he did, gets 1 touch. There you go. Back to the same story. Now is the all-out chance. 20-4. The scoreline now.
Som Lalit have been a distant second in this contest, definitely. And that's exactly the reason why. No! He's managed to pick up 2 points at least, I think. 3 and 4. 2 points. Yeah, 2 to the Raider. So they've ended the half reasonably okay, but still it's a mountain to climb for Som Lalit. 18 points the difference between the two sides as we call half-time. 23-5. What a start. And you expect Om Shanti School to finish very well. No bonus available, only 5 members active for Om Shanti School. Oh, he's been tackled. Yasha yet again packed off the mat. And that's a good defensive effort from Som Lalit School. Yeah, they've woken up, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest.
No matter how hard you try, this boy has legs and he's tall. That was too easy for Tushar. Yash Shah rushing in. No, never. When he's on the mat, there is never going to be a point in time when he won't register a touch. Another Super 10 for Tushar Kushwaha. Back-to-back matches. All-out opportunity, so might as well send someone else in. Harshit Patel with his first successful raid. The coach blowing kisses for the performance there because take a look at the score. Right now it's 37, it'll go up to 40 points.
Oh, they've done him. They've done him in yet again. Thoroughly professional performance from Om Shanti.
Will this be the first 40-point match of Kbd Juniors Ahmedabad? No, he's quite happy. letting the point go. It doesn't matter because they've been runaway winners. 38-10 is going to be the final score as Om Shanti School have made their presence felt and easily walked into the finals in Ahmedabad. What a dominating performance and what an impressive team this is turning out to be.
13 points in the game that included a Super 10 for Tushar Kushwaha. What an outstanding raider.
Here's the confirmation of the final score. Om Shanti School strutting their stride and walking away with it quite easily, 38-10, and advancing to the finals.
Time for the big final. On one side, we've got the strong team in Om Shanti School. And on the other side, we've got our defending champions, Rachna School. Now, would Rachna School be able to repeat history this year as well? Let's get straight to the action and find that out.
And here they are, Om Shanti versus Rachna. Remember, they squared off against each other last time around in the semi-finals. We all know what happened then. It was all about Rachna School. But will the difference, or will the result be any different this time around? This is the grand final.
Rachna School registering the highest ever points in the history of Kbd Juniors with a 51-16 win last time around. They're up against Om Shanti School, a team in orange. Will it be the defending champions or will new champions be crowned?
It's time to make some noise and welcome the first finalists, juniors from Om Shanti School.
They have already reached the final, a step further than what they did last time around. But in their way is the team that defeated them last season. It is Om Shanti School looking to silence Rachna School, the defending champions. And they have been very good when it comes to their journey this time around. In the semi-final, they defeated Som Lalit School 38-10.
As we get ready to look at Tushar Kushwaha and company, the reason why I emphasize on Tushar is he has been the standout performer for Om Shanti School. We talk about Om Shanti, look no further than Tushar Kushwaha, who has been in tremendous form. 21 points already. Right, it is Om Shanti School that is ready to raid. The boys in orange up against the boys in green, who are the defending champions, mind you. Rachna School. 20 seconds just to reiterate the rules. Kbd Juniors, that's what the raid consists of. He's picked up the first points. He's done all right, and that is a fairly big one at that. The right corner will have to go.
Great start there by Om Shanti School. Again, Tushar Kushwaha. So look at that! Wonderful teamwork there by Om Shanti, nullifying the threat of Rachna School and taking the point 2-0.
They are worried. The fans are already worried. And you can understand, because I think Om Shanti School is absolutely pumped up for this big occasion. And he's already picked up his first points. He's looking relaxed. No bonus available, remember, therefore he's got to go in for a touch point. Oh, he's gone for it. He's picked up a couple of points. This is incredible start for Om Shanti.
1 point, Om Shanti School.
That was brilliant. It seems like he's been awarded only 1 point though, because you can see the 2 touch points. What an engaging final we have. Look at that again. Have they managed to avoid the touch? Yes, they have. Brilliant defending again. Great presence of mind by the left corner to charge in and avoid the hand crossing the midline.
Super tackle opportunity on. Remember, 2 points for a super tackle, and everything is pretty much a do-or-die raid. 20 seconds for you to go and do the job. No bonus available as well. Time is running out, but he's picked up a point. He is a superstar there, is Tushar Kushwaha. That kick working to perfection.
No pressure on his shoulders, that's for sure. The clock was running out. He has managed to cross the midline with 1 second to go. This Kbd Junior cycle in Ahmedabad. 8 were whittled down. Now it's down to the last 2. And Daksho Negra has also been seen off. Om Shanti School are flying away with this. The defending champions have their backs against the wall.
God, this is too good. Too good from Om Shanti. So 1 for the touch. Yes, +2 for the Ala. 9-0. Boys, some start for the boys in orange this.
No one would have expected this. No one would have expected this. Rachna School, a team that has just 51 points in the semi-final. 51 points, mind you. The highest ever margin in Kbd Junior's history are being shot down.
Take that, Rachna School. They are absolutely ecstatic. Rachna School managing to pick up 1 point courtesy that bonus, but it's all about Om Shanti School. There's a bit of talking that is going on. There's a bit of encouragement.
Rachna School's coach is stunned. He didn't realize that Om Shanti School can come out with such vigor again. Tushar Kushwaha, you are just so impressive. You are just so impressive.
What I really liked about the fact that he normally goes for the right corner, he's changed things around. That's so very critical, and it's gone. He's gone. Ansha will have to walk back. Wow. This could not just end up in a win, but this could end up in a bit of a thrashing for Rachna School. I know I'm calling it early. Orange jersey.
Easy one touch. Easy touch there for Mohit Kumawat in his first raid. On the left corner. Some concerned faces, but most of them cheering for what has been a brilliant performance. We in the commentary box are also stunned by this particular performance. Again, look at that. Mohit Kumawat with the double thigh hold. This is his 5th tackle point, perhaps. Has he already registered a high 5?
It's incredible, isn't it? They are just absolutely fired up for this big contest. He's picked up a high 5 already. This is probably one of the biggest anticlimaxes that I'm seeing. But finally a super tackle. 2 points for Rachna School.
Just number 4 out. 1 point. Om Shanti
Yeah, it
School.
seems sort of rough. Actually tried to twist his ankle. Just look at that eventually. That's not cool. Dirty tactics by the Rachna School, and which is why the point has been awarded to Tushar Kushwaha because of fair play. Unfair play by Rachna School because they're facing pressure. Oh, it was an all-out chance, but somehow 2 points
Rachna School.
for Jaivik Patel.
Yeah, good officiating by the officials there. Super tackle opportunity. They've got to be slightly more careful and prudent about their super tackles, not to injure the player. Your idea should be only to tackle, not to injure. And he's picked up 2 points. Nothing, absolutely nothing going in favor of Rachna School. Om Shanti, have they put this contest to bed? Because remember, invariably we've seen teams taking such leads in the first half emerge victorious. Boy, some start this.
288 schools have taken part in Kbd Juniors this year. But Om Shanti School is proven to be one of the finest. Another all-out, but this time, would you believe it, Rachna School are all out in the final. And what a superlative lead. Om Shanti has taken another great tackle by Mohit Kumawat there.
It's a great example of going back to the drawing board after a defeat last season. Thinking hard about what you need to do and coming back with some purpose. Well done to the support staff. Well done to the coach of Om Shanti School. Look at the confidence. Remember, 20 seconds. He's taken 10 seconds to just relax on the opposite side. That shows he's absolutely confident, but I'm afraid this time he might struggle. He might struggle. Just a hint of overconfidence from Tushar Kushwaha for the very first time.
Onto the mat. And trying to use those tactics as well. Rudra Patel, meanwhile, the bonus is on. Has he gotten a touch? Yes, he has. 1 point.
1 point. Rachna School. Just
You need a few more points if you want to neutralize the lead, but perhaps step by step this time around. Mohit did rush in, but couldn't nullify Rudra's threat.
But smart work, just one defender going for it. None of the others overcommitting themselves. Therefore, just 1 point that has been conceded. More points for Rachna. More points, possibly 2. He's pumped up all right, the coach. Yes, 2 more. 22-5. We are not even done with the first half.
And look who's out. It is Ansh. Oh, they're loving it. They are loving it, these juniors of juniors who are watching. What great kabaddi action. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Karan Diwakar there with the dash.
1 point, Om Shanti School.
They are taking the game by the scruff of its neck and teaching Rachna a lesson.
They want this. They want this so badly. The defeat last time around has hurt them, is still rankling them, and therefore they have come back with tremendous amount of purpose. Is Om Shanti. Otherwise, there's no other way to define this contest. They've possibly put this contest to bed. Under a minute to go. An absolute miracle needed for Rachna to possibly come back into this game. He's running out of time. He's down. Just another point for Rachna School.
1 point, Rachna School.
This is the second time in a row that Tushar hasn't found a way out towards the defense. So the defense is getting more organized now. They've understood his game. Easy hand touch. Has he gotten it? No, it seems like he has to go back. It's Ansha here. The bonus is on. He might have gotten the bonus.
Right out.
But boy, Om Shanti's defense is very, very organized.
It's getting a bit too personal, this battle between the two teams. They are all pumped up. One more point. Have a look at that. The final few seconds of the first half. You can sense the pride of Rachna is hurt big time.
Mohit Kumawat is slowly turning to be the hero of this match because Tushar hasn't been able to do anything. That's Mohit again with the dash.
1 point each.
But it seems like a bonus was also taken in. Oh, it was a self-out. It was Mohit who came out. Yes, he has. While defending, you can see he also left the lobby.
That's that. It's been an incredible 5 minutes. Incredible in the sense that Om Shanti are almost taking a victory lap. Well, such is the lead actually for Om Shanti, but good to see them just getting into a huddle, just probably reminding themselves that there is another half to be played, but no doubt that it is Om Shanti School that have dominated things.